Manchester United have beaten Leeds 2-0. Really pleased with that win for Manchester United. Now, we've had to make, obviously, we've got problems in midfield, and we understand that, but he has made some changes in centre-back as well. Martinez, for some reason, come out. He is banned for that game against Barcelona, so I was a bit surprised at that. Luke Shaw's gone in there. Malacia has gone to left-back, and Harry Maguire's gone to centre-back as well. Midfield, you've got Sabitzer and obviously Fred in there, which isn't really ideal, but it is what it is at this moment in time with players out injured. So we've just got to go with it. He's gone with Jadon Sancho, his first start in, I think it's like 16 something weeks or something. So it was always going to be difficult for him. Where, of course, has continued up front, despite the fact that he hasn't been very good, in my opinion, lately for Manchester United, and Rashford obviously starting up there as well. Low at full-back as well, so a bit of a scratch team. A lot of these players probably won't be at Manchester United within 2 years, we understand that, but this is against a team that is down the bottom fighting for their lives in the Premier League. And although we played them just a few days ago, a different type of game away at Leeds, you know what you're going to get, dirty, scummy Leeds. And Manchester United have got the job done this afternoon in the second half. First half wasn't great, but Manchester United have in the end got the job done. We've had to make substitutions in that second half, and we've got over the line, and it's a good win considering that there's no Casemiro, no Eriksen in the midfield, which is a massive problem for Manchester United. It really is. We've been so much better with them two in there. Casemiro will come back in against Barcelona, which is great, but Rashford getting himself a header late on in the game. It looked like it was heading for a 0-0, and that would have been a bit shit for Manchester United, considering that other teams have dropped points. So Manchester United have almost cemented that spot now in third, I think, with the fact that Newcastle draw to Bournemouth, and obviously Tottenham's loss away at Leicester. I think that's cemented Manchester United in third position. I don't think Manchester United are going anywhere else. So now hopefully Manchester United maybe can concentrate more on the cup competitions, because that is certainly a goal for Manchester United, to win a cup competition this season and to finish in the top four, because we're not going to win the league. We're too far off Arsenal. But it's still a nice win to get over Leeds. A second goal, Garnacho coming onto the pitch later on in the game after Sancho got taken off, and it was a very nice goal from Garnacho. Obviously got a lot of stick from that previous game. I'm still not convinced whether he should stay at Manchester United next season or go out on loan. We will have to wait and see on the rest of the season's form from him. That's 3 goals now and about 5 or 6 assists, which isn't bad for the season. He's got to obviously up his goal tally, definitely if he wants to be a regular at Manchester United, but that is a nice goal he got today. He got a really good goal as well against Sociedad not too long back, and obviously that one against Fulham. They've all been really good goals actually he's got for Manchester United so far, but a loan might not be the worst option for Garnacho, because if you've got the likes of Sancho obviously coming back, you've got Anthony as well, who's injured at the moment. Manchester United are obviously going to bring a centre forward in. We don't know what's happening with Greenwood. If Greenwood comes back, then the wing options are going to be fierce, because you've got Ahmad probably coming back as well, so there'll be a lot of competition. And if he's not, and a season in the Championship or something, or a lower Premier League side wouldn't be the worst option if he's not playing week in, week out at Manchester United, because if you're playing men's football week in, week out, you're going to improve, and that's what Ahmad's done going on loan to Sunderland. Whether Ahmad obviously comes back and becomes first choice for Manchester United remains to be seen, but he needed that first team football. And it's nice to see Garnacho's come off the bench and taken his chance, obviously with that stick that he got midweek. But obviously when you miss chances and miss things for Manchester United, yes, he's 18, but I'm afraid that's the nature of social media. You're going to get scrutinised, whatever, if you're at Manchester United, you are. But it's a good win for Manchester United overall. It means that Manchester United are almost cemented in that top 4 position. So if later on in the season Manchester United are in the depths of the FA Cup or the Europa League, we can then concentrate more on them competitions, probably over the league, if we're 6, 7, 8 points clear in the league for that top 4 place. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. It's nice to see Rashford continuing that goal scoring form as well. Can he hit 30 goals this season? If we stay in the cup competitions, it is possible for Marcus Rashford. I didn't think this form was going to continue. I really didn't. I mean, it's just carried on, and I keep thinking it's going to end, but it hasn't yet, which is nice to see. Obviously still nice to see a clean sheet. I know a lot of people are still criticising Harry Maguire and that, but he was an £80 million defender. He should be playing in some game. He should be getting himself ready for some games to play, because we've got a lot of games coming thick and fast. He may have to play in the week. I don't know what team he's going to go for in the week with no Martinez. Varane will probably come back in, so there will be changes there. But anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Not the best performance from Manchester United, but in the circumstances, a good win for Manchester United. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, share this video on Facebook, and I'll talk to you all again soon. See ya.